In a suit filed in Los Angeles last week and first reported on Tuesday, Derek Dixon, who worked on Tyler Perry's show Ruthless and The Oval, I've never seen none of them, said Perry promised career advancement, but subjected him to escalating sexual harassment, assault, and battery. Dixon alleges he was subjected to harassment and abuse by Perry while he held direct control over his employment, compensation, and creative opportunities, and that he faced retaliation when he did not respond favorably to his advances. Perry, the billionaire, oh, that's why it's 260 million. He's a billionaire. Perry, the billionaire star of the Medea film series, is one of the most powerful figures in Hollywood with his own film and TV studios in Atlanta and a partnership with the Oprah Winfrey Network. Major studios frequently film movies on his lot. Okay, so he's constantly making money because they're using that land that he has purchased to film movies. He has denied the allegations, and his lawyer described it as a shakedown. This is an individual who got close to Tyler Perry for what now appears to be nothing more than setting up a scam, Matthew Boyd, Perry's attorney, said in a statement to media. But Tyler will not be shaken down, and we are confident these fabricated claims of harassment will fail. The lawsuit alleges that Perry has a troubling pattern of exploiting, vulnerable male actors and employees, and that, like Harvey Weinstein, Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, and Sean P. Diddy Combs, Mr. Perry's success has led him to believe that money and influence can get him whatever he wants. A lot of Black people supported Tyler Perry. A lot of Black people, before I say that, who mostly supported Tyler Perry? I'm sure you know the answer, but Black women supported Tyler Perry in those Medea series. Remember all those plays that were real big, right? Real big. I mean, you couldn't go nowhere without you going in someone's house. I remember, and they was watching those Medea plays. They were real big in the streets, right? The bootleg DVDs. Tyler Perry comes out of the Christian church. Now you aspire to be in that world where there's actors and celebrities and artists and singers and rappers, and then you realize this is what you're going into. This is the same game that you hear played with all of these people that later on the accusations come out, like the Weinsteins and all of that. Like you can get bigger roles. I can, change your career and all of that, and hold those things over the people's heads that want to aspire, you want to be in that world. Then you find out that there's some man that wants to, do some freaky things to you in order for you to advance. That's the same thing right here with Tyler Perry's situation. Is that the cold part is that not only did the Black community, Black women support him, he came out of the Christian church. And you can look at Tyler Perry and see he don't want no woman. You can see it on his face. You can see that demon on his face. Like he not into women. You know what I mean? You can see it. I don't know. Maybe does he have any kids? I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm just saying, but I'm saying as a man, as a masculine man of God, I can see it on a man's face when he is like that. And Tyler Perry is teeming out the ears and out the corner of his crooked smile that he wants what he wants. The cold part is that our people, or you got your children and your youngsters aspiring to go into acting and all of that, not knowing that they're going to run into somebody like Tyler Perry that's going to ask them to do something strange for a little bit of change. Exactly, Black Rain. That's what I was going to say. It is Hollyweird. That's what I call it. We be in Hollywood all the time. Hollywood is not lights and stars. That's not what it is. You go to Hollywood and it is people destroyed everywhere. The Hollywood Walk of Fame is lined with bums with their blankets and their belongings, sleep right there while they have red carpet events. But this is the world that you're going into. And this is what Tyler Perry is, a man that the Christian church has created. a man that preys on other men, not even other black men. He said, I don't want no black meat. I want some white meat. Salaki, excuse me. Pardon me for saying that. But damn, black man get some money in contract. He want a white woman. Black man that is LGBTQ, he gets some money. He want a white man. Make it make sense. That's sin on top of sin. Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? It's just is, and Tyler Perry's response was to come on and say he started singing. The one I seen, he started singing, talk about he got the whole world in his hand. Then he try to talk about a scripture. What's the scripture? I forgot the exact scripture that he tried to recite. That whole idea of like you being attacked and the Lord got you. All of the walls are closing in on you. That's some BS, man. That's Christianity. You can be whatever you want to be, do all of the, grotesque things you want to do behind closed doors. Then when you're exposed, now everybody is against you. The devil is attacking you. That's some BS, man. That's some BS, but this is the fruit of the Christian church. Tyler Perry is the fruit of the Christian church. And I never cared about those Madea plays. I never cared about it in general. A man putting on a wig, acting like a black woman in any capacity. I never cared about it. I remember once Tyler Perry kind of got on and was making movies, I remember Spike Lee said about his movies that it was coonery and buffoonery. Like even his movies were trash to me because they kept regurgitating the same storylines. But black people was going to see it, paying to see it, making him money so that he can buy his studios, his lot, and then, do what he do to actors that just want to be up under his guidance and mentorship. These are people that just really want to truly make it, honestly, just want to make it, not understanding what goes with Hollyweird. And Tyler Perry is one of them, but this is the world, that world, you have to understand. It ain't just black people that are doing this stuff. The people that cut the checks and run the studios, this is where they're getting it from.